Hello, everyone, and welcome to the latest season or season two of Unemployed Pinoy CEO. I'm your host, Francis San Diego, and it's good to be back again. And we're like this is the second time that we're gonna do this show again. Now we have a lot of surprises right now, guys, and we have some improvements that we have done. I would like to apologize for the delays because we're trying to resolve some issues with technical difficulties. But nevertheless, the show must go on. Okay, so this season we have a very very special guest that I have right now. She is a friend of mine that I've met through social media, and she is like really. I like how we met because through that everything worked out pretty well. Allow me to introduce to you Miss Wendy Lindo. Hello, Wendy.
Hello, Francis. Hello, everyone, to all the viewers of Unemployed Pinoy CEO. Welcome and sorry for the delay. And I'm so honored to be here with you tonight. It was just like a dream. It was just like 2 months ago when I reached out to you, and now I'm here. So I'm
Yes.
so grateful to be here.
Yes, yeah. It's really good. Anyway, for this show, we're gonna talk about you,
Oh,
right? Okay. So anyway, yeah. So Wendy, I mean, maybe we can share the. I mean, this is the. Is this the first time you've ever had an interview like this setup?
that is right. And I love your setup here.
Yes, thank you, and shout out to Mr. Koval, Mr.
Media.
Bernard Go. Yeah,
Yes.
Mr. Bernard
Thank you,
Go.
Bernard.
Yes, sir. So anyway, so yeah, talk to the viewers out there, and please tell us about your story. Like, what do you do, and what are you, trying to do? Because we have some special announcement for Wendy, for you guys. It involves Wendy. Okay, so later on during the show, or maybe a later part of the show, we're gonna talk about what she has in store for all of you out there. All right, Wendy, talk to us about you.
Thank you, Francis. To all the viewers of Unemployed Pinoy CEO, my name is Wendy Lindo, and I came from Manila, Philippines. I came here when I was 18, and I completed a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. So I landed a career here in the U.S., and I don't remember really the exact date. And I love working as a nurse. I know it was really stressful, but seeing my patients specialize in oncology, and I take care of cancer patients, pain management, and the family as well. So I also have twin daughters, and they're already 16 years old. And currently, I'm in school. And like what Francis said, there's a surprise that I'm gonna partnering with Koval Media.
Yes, there we go.
And yes,
Yes. Okay. So yeah, just anyway, you mentioned about you are as being a nurse, right?
that is right.
So can you please tell us when did you start? Like, let's say, did you get to work immediately when you graduated in the Philippines, right?
Yes. I came here and didn't really work for 3 years, and I was waiting for my paperwork. There's some paperwork that I need to fix, and I worked for 10 years. And I just wanted to share the viewers that after 10 years of working a noble career, I know it's a very lucrative career. But since this is, U.S., they said this is the land of an opportunity. And I really wanted to maximize the resources here. And that is why I transitioned to being an entrepreneur.
Wow, nice. Yeah. So yeah, it's like for from season one, I've had some friends that I've interviewed also as being a nurse. So it's remarkable to say that the common cliche about Filipinos, right? Yeah,
Yes.
being a nurse, right? So I mean that's like all families, like the parents and everybody, they wanted their family members to be in the medical field because that's the most in demand, right? So
That is right.
yeah, so you talked about you having two daughters, right?
That is
16
right.
years old.
16
Wow.
years old. And they're twin
Oh,
girls.
wow.
Yes.
That's remarkable. So I can't imagine having twins. I have a son. By the way, I just wanted to acknowledge my wife is being here.
Oh,
Hi, babe. Yeah, shout out daw
oh,
kahit
hi.
hi. Yeah. So I introduced my wife to Wendy, and later on we'll just talk about more. Okay. So anyway, you when you came in here into the U.S., did you come with your daughters or?
No, actually, they were born here.
Okay. They were
Yes.
born
Yeah,
here.
they were
So
born
okay.
here. Yes.
Yeah, it must be really taxing or really stressful because you're raising a daughters. Then at the same time you have to work,
That
correct?
is right. And the good thing about, having twin daughters,
Mm-hmm.
I have my mom, and there's two grandmothers that really help me
Wow.
raise them, because you know how it is in the US. You really need to find help,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're working as a nurse before 12 hours 4 times a week, at the
Mm-hmm.
same time building a business. So you really need as much support that you have in the family, and I'm
Yeah.
so grateful that they have
Yeah, I
them
know,
with
right?
me.
Like for me right now, because
Hmm.
me and my wife, we have a son. He's a 2-year-old boy, Timmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you, Timmy. Then, yeah,
Hi,
he's a
Timmy.
handful. Yeah, he's a handful. So it's like we take turns and we get like really tired.
I know that. I
It's
would call
hard.
you, and then you'll be like, "Oh,
He's
I'm letting
shouting.
my son
Yeah, I'm
sleep."
putting him to sleep, or he's having a nap right now, or whatever. So anyway, so yeah, it must be really good, and So if I may ask, how long have you been here in the U.S.?
I've been here probably.
Do not mention about the years. I
I
mean
know
your age.
my
Okay, we're not
age.
talking about age.
Oh, that's the last thing with
Yeah.
people.
So
I think it's already like 20 years.
20 years.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's a journey,
Yes. It's really
being
interesting
here.
journey. That's
Hmm.
really good. So then you talked about. Let's touch about you transition from. I'm curious about you. Actually, I've known a lot of nurses that transition to entrepreneur,
Hmm.
right? So what made you think about that one? It must be like, let's say there's some reason that you shifted to that one. It could be like you're too much stressed, or there's like an opportunity that presented itself to you. That's why you transition from nurse to entrepreneur.
Well, being a nurse, I don't feel like it is stressful, but it depends on how you really take it. If it's you're getting stressed, I love what I do before. I'm very passionate of taking care of my patient, but like what I said, I wanted to maximize the resources here in the U.S. And I would like really, when I was a kid, I'm a dreamer. I always have great ideas, big ideas. So I was like thinking, well, I already gave my 10 years. Why not get out from my comfort zone and try
Mm-hmm.
something else? And
Oh.
maybe, there's a higher calling for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is why I love it, because you have more time, and then money, you can always make money, right? When you're an
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneur, because you have the mindset. And what's good about being an entrepreneur is really meeting great people, successful people, and I get to really get their mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the things that I love,
Yeah, you
to work
know.
with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good. That they and at the same time you mentioned about meeting a lot of business owners. That's why
Hmm.
we met, right?
Yes, that is
Through
right.
social media. Yeah, I mean maybe you can share to the viewers out there how we met, or how did you see me, or vice versa.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I always check my Facebook, social media. And then I would always see him on Facebook. Actually, I have a friend that we have a common friend.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Lito. Hi, Lito. And
Shout out to Lito.
shout out to Lito. I
Yeah,
know you're
Lito.
watching.
Yeah.
And then he invited me to, like unemployed. I was like, who is this unemployed
Pinoy
Pinoy
CEO.
CEO? He's
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
But then the moment I saw like the marketing, the social media, and how you really put up the show, I was like, oh my God, he's really serious.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I asked you like how you
You
can
made
actually
you
help me.
called me at that time, right? I remember.
I was in the car.
Wendy. Cool. Yeah, she was in the car and she called me right. Like, why is Wendy calling me? So I was like, no idea. So then I answered the phone. Then she was, hey Francis, yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, she asked me about the what I'm doing, right? You
That was
asked me.
right. Yeah.
So I told her, yeah, I'm doing I have a podcast show named Unemployed Pinoy CEO. Yeah, I saw you there. So I was like, at the back of my mind, actually, that's the message that I wanted to spread out to the to all friends or entrepreneur, because what I've learned during my journey also is you got to get yourself out there.
That is right.
So that's why it piqued your interest, I believe, right?
I did. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I know,
No,
right?
I love Francis, because the moment I asked, you know what, how can you help me?
Yes.
And he said, you know what, I can see something in you,
Yes.
and let me get a
Bernard.
appointment with Bernard. I was
Yes.
like so like happy, and I was
Yeah.
like, yes.
Yes, yeah. No, actually, you mentioned about I saw something in you. That definitely, because I've had a lot of inquiries as well. When I started doing this podcast, I have like random friends just messaging me, and when I learned about that's a true testament of you have to have get yourself out there,
Yes.
so that you may encounter somebody you're gonna pick their interest. And luckily I picked your interest, right?
That is right.
So when you reach out to me, then talking to you, you're like so enthusiastic. You're full of energy, and that's why I told you. You have. I can see something in you. Then that's why I told Bernard right away, and he's like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, maybe we can help her out or something." And look where it led you, right?
That is right. That's right.
So take us to that journey when you first when we got that going, and afterwards we talked, we set up an appointment, we invited you here in the studio, and please tell us, share to the viewers out there what you've experienced the moment you came in here in the studio, and
Okay, the moment I came here, I met with our Coval Media CEO, Bernard
Yes.
Co, and Francis. So they welcomed me, and they asked me what do I really wanted to accomplish. So I told them, I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have LinkedIn, but I really don't know what content, because I think we're all knowledgeable, and what I wanted is how I can cross the message, and make an impact to a lot of
yeah.
people. And if you don't have any help, then there, even though how good you are and how
Yes.
talented you are, if you don't have someone that already been on that field, then it's gonna be.
Yes.
So I'm so grateful for you and Bernard.
Yeah, no, it's our pleasure, because we part of our vision is to help reach out to people who has some need. Like for you, for instance, it's like really remarkable to say that we have somehow touched a life of either entrepreneur like you. You needed help. You don't know where to go at the time. In my in what I saw from you, and also with Bernard. So when we did that, it's like really the best feeling that we've felt, me and Bernard, that we have somehow, somehow helped, or we've been, we reach out the right person.
That is right.
Yeah, so that's why we're sharing this to the viewers out there. And guys, just to mention this, Wendy has her own. She started before meeting us. She started her own YouTube channel. Can you please tell the viewers out there what's your vlog about, or your YouTube channel about?
Sure. Thank you, Francis. Actually, I just started my YouTube just because I was encouraged by my uncle from Canada. Hi, Tito Benji. He always tells me, you're very knowledgeable, and I think you can share a lot of information to
Yes.
a lot of people, not only Filipinos, but, no background or no barrier, like different ethnics. So I was like, okay, how can I do it? Like, I'm
Yeah.
really don't know the content, and I just started, first is the tribute to the nurses, since I came from
Yeah.
nursing background.
field.
Second is just like I love to not travel, but just drive around the Pacific Coast. So I would like take videos of that and share, the viewers or whoever is following or subscribes on my YouTube that, there's a lot of beautiful places.
Yes.
And those are the things right now. There's really nothing. It's just more of what I do on an everyday life, like go to the gym or like be with the kids. And yeah.
Guys, Wendy has like a total of 1K or more subscribers on her YouTube channel. That's why that's the important thing. For us, if you're like an entrepreneur, you got to get yourself out there no matter what. If a lot of people stop because they think, oh, I think I need this, I need that. Wendy that just started the vlog right off the bat, like, okay, I'll just do it. That's one of the qualities that I saw in you, because even if you don't know what you need to the content, you just did it. Right?
That is right.
And that's really remarkable, because you got like 1K subscribers.
Yes.
And that's not easy fit. Right?
That is right, Francis.
Yeah, so that's for that from that YouTube channel so far. Yeah, based off of for the viewers out there who doesn't know about about YouTube, when you got to 1K subscribers or more, you get the opportunity to get monetized. Correct.
Oh, that's what I've heard, but
yeah, it's
we'll
still
see.
a work in progress, right?
Yes, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, so leading to that one, that's why when it's a perfect timing that she reached out to us, because she is like really looking for some solution in order to enhance what she wanted to achieve.
That is right. Yes.
So for that one, maybe we can do some shout outs first before we reveal to them what you have in store, right?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, you can check
I
out
can
your
check
phone.
my
Then
phone?
let's
Okay.
go on a roll call for the guys who have what do you call this, logged in, and stay tuned to our show. Okay, let's see. My wife is here, babe. So shout out to you. Then okay, so we can mention. Would you like to do the honors? Shout out to the ones who. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So shout out to my parents, Frank and Pearly San Diego. They've always been supporting us. Okay, shout out to you guys. Dolph is here as always, or else, right, Dolph? Yeah, his buddy. You know Dolph already.
Yes,
so
yes. Hi.
And
Here.
Jobel Macapagal, watching from Sacramento. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching. Miss Alma Marcos, I believe you know her. She said, "Hi Wendy, more power to you, and thank you for what you have done, caring for the not so healthy people you have showered with all your TLCs." That's Miss Alma.
Hello, Miss Alma. Thank you for that great message.
Yeah, see, this is really great, because we're trying to get the content out here, and we're reaching out, to some of the people out there. It's really fulfilling, right?
Yes, it is.
So also Anita Villalon de la Cruz, shout out to you, Miss Anita. Alma Mon, he's also part of the team, my team. And so for you, whoever you wanted to shout out, please do, our friends.
Of course, to all my friends, family. There's a lot of you to even say it right now. And those who been supporting me throughout my journey being an entrepreneur, or since I was a nurse, and of course my kids, Christine and Caitlin. Hello, it's mommy.
You know what? The funny thing is, I know a lot of Christine. My wife is Christina, and I have some friends with Chris. It's all over there. I don't know why.
They're KK, Christine and Caitlin.
Yeah, for my wife it's C. It's Christina. Yeah. So I'll be a good boy here because she's here. So I might receive a
follow.
Yeah, I know, right? But anyway, yeah. So yeah, you talked about that one, right? Yes. So for the friends, you know what? I'm just gonna share this to you guys. It's like a impromptu. Last time when did we go to Noy Pete's?
Oh, we went like
Friday.
last week.
Last
It
week,
was Friday, I think.
Friday,
Yes,
right?
Friday.
So there's a funny story that I'm going to share to you guys. So we went there for a casual business meeting. Me, Mr. Bernard, Wendy, and three gentlemen:
Yes.
Mel, Colonel, and Gio.
Geo,
Gio,
yes.
right? So shout out to you guys. So we were discussing some initial discussions and everything about potentially we never know yet. So we just met with them,
Mm.
and I was put on a spotlight. These guys made me sing. I don't do that, but they anyway. We're gonna post. I think for all of my friends in Facebook, I posted that one, and I was like, at that time, I'm gonna share to you. I never sing, but on my mindset, I just did it. It's like life is short. Gotta do it, even if you look silly. If you don't sound great, I just did it. So I guess it's a great feeling because okay, that's part of my bucket list.
No, actually, you have like a really great voice, actually, and I'm the one who pushes him to get
Yeah,
in front of the stage, and he has the most cheer in the whole.
yeah, I
That's in
was.
Noipits, Wascovina.
Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, guys, I mean, actually, we're gonna meet again on May 28th, right?
28.
Can we announce that one? May
Maybe
28th.
next time.
Maybe next. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
For
anyway,
the launching. Yeah.
yeah, just launching. Okay, guys. So okay, so we did a shout out. We
Sorry.
did a shout out. It's okay. Um, please, I guess you can do the honors. Wendy, we prepare for Wendy. What we did is that during our conversation, she really is interested in putting up her own show. Okay, guys. I will not mention to you the title yet because I will let her do the honors of doing it. Okay. So Wendy, talk to the viewers out there what you have in store coming up so that they can wait until you launch it. Okay.
Of course, to all the followers and those who loves to watch Unemployed Pinoy CEO, I'm now part of the Koval Media, so I'm gonna put up my own show as well. Yay!
Congrats.
So I have this great team that will help me, and there's strength in numbers. One, cannot really make a difference, and I just wanted to really share all the information, especially the immigrants. I want to give them hope, and I want to know more of their stories.
Yes.
And maybe, that story can even relate to other people that maybe can change their lives and transform their lives,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So those are the things that we wanted to really help. No ethnic background, no barriers.
Yes.
Like for anyone and everyone here in the whole world,
Yes,
if
yes.
not really just Pinoy.
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
so thankful that I'm gonna have my own show.
Yes, tell them about the title of your show. Come on, you can share it to them now.
Well,
The title
the
of
title of the show is just so easy. It's just my name, but it's called The Wendy Lindo Show.
yes, there
So
you go.
yes,
See, as you can see on your screen, please, guys, do support Wendy on her show. It's more of like a different feel because right now, as part, we wanted to welcome you in the Koval Media family, Wendy.
Thank you.
Okay, so you are in good hands, and we're here to support you all throughout. Whatever you need, whatever we can collaborate on whatever you think of for your show. Okay.
Of course.
So guys, please do check it out. We're gonna announce it. It's gonna be to be decided on what will be her schedule.
That is right.
We have to consider about the schedules, each and every potential guest that she has. And I'm gonna tell you, she has a remarkable or exciting list of guests that she has in store. You can't miss the first ever show, guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna announce it here in Unemployed Pinoy CEO, and also with Wendy. Please do follow her. Can you please share to our viewers your where can they follow you? Social media or website or whatever. Please
Yeah,
do
sure.
tell them.
Everyone, you can follow me on Facebook. It's Wendy Lindo. On my YouTube channel, it's Wendy Lindo Vlog. I also have an Instagram, Miss Wendy26, and LinkedIn, Wendy Lindo. By the way, I want to say something to
Yeah, sure.
Francis,
Far away.
because on his show he always asks questions.
Oh, okay.
Now I wanted to ask him questions.
Okay, there you go.
Since it's season 2, as you can see, it's kind of like change. I would,
She's gonna
watch.
interview me now.
I always watch him like on casual and like season 2, first episode. Now look at him.
I got.
He looks so sharp.
Yes, I
and he
gotta
just had a photo shoot. So
yes, we gotta stay tuned for our photo shoot. Okay, my wife enjoyed it. She loves taking pictures, so she's gonna have a blast. Okay.
So my first question is,
Yes.
I know, this now will be your season 2. So what are, the expectation now that you already have people that watch your show? What are the things that you wanted to impart, and what are the surprises? Like, give them a little bit of a gist. Like, what have you been preparing for the second season?
Okay, so here's what before we started, I wanted to get back to this one, right? And by the way, thanks for your first question. Okay, I gotta thank you, and it's a good practice right now. Okay,
That is right.
Yeah, that's good preparation for your show. Okay,
Preparation.
so getting back to your question, yeah, the goal of this podcast show with my collaboration with Mr. Koval himself, Bernard Ko, our vision is to reach entrepreneurs,
Okay.
because there's a lot of entrepreneurs who are not like really aware of the power of social media or digital marketing. So the reason why we did this is to somehow like show them that, hey, there's like we started with the Filipinos, obviously, right?
is right,
But it's not like limited to only Filipinos. Definitely whoever is like needed some help in terms of like digital media, digital marketing, and that the format, we wanted to share to them that, hey, there you can compete with the big players also. You gotta do you gotta know the strategies first, and that's what we're trying to do. I wouldn't even achieve this season 2 without you reaching you.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
Every guest that I've had is an inspiration to me as well, and hopefully vice versa. Like the guests that, because of course we during our conversation like right now, I learned something, and it somehow developed that courage for me.
That is right.
When I started season 1, I don't do this like right now, but the first few episodes, somehow the confidence builds up, and you can't stop.
That is right.
And Mr. Bernard is a true testament that he's been there all throughout. He's one of my number one supporters, besides my wife. Okay, so my wife is looking at me right now, so I gotta mention her every day.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's why he saw the progress that we've been trying to do. It's not just me; it's with him also, with my
course.
wife, with the support of everyone who's involved with this one. And that's why when we met, I'm excited. How I achieved something. I know it's not like really big like the others, right?
That is right.
But I touched one person right now, and we're gonna share to you what I've learned. That way, it will be much easier for you, and hopefully, you can share it to the others also. It's like helping each other out, right?
That is right.
So I hope I answered your question. Okay.
That is right. And that's why we're here,
Yes.
like what he said, we're the light to those people in darkness. There's a
Yes.
lot of fake news. There's a lot of things going on in the world. And we just want to give our viewers positivity
Yes.
and
exactly.
inspiration or motivation to everyone.
Yes, exactly. That's why, since the pandemic started, me and my wife our TV is always on the news. It's so frustrating. So I told her, we got to turn it off. Got to do something else. It's like really sad, right? But it's time for us to somehow offer something different, like some entertainment or
That
whatever,
is
right?
Yes.
So Yeah, hopefully I answered that. Okay.
You
So,
did great.
what's the next question?
The next question is, are you gonna keep your looks like that for the whole season two?
Then I gotta mention this. My wife is my stylist.
Wow!
Okay.
Yay! Shout out to her.
Yeah, so I gotta keep on shouting out or else. Okay. And she's here. That's why she's making sure that I'm sharp. Okay. So I mean, it, I don't know. For some reason, I really dress like really not bad, but
It's
not like really sharp. Not like this one right now. But it makes me feel different when I'm wearing this. I mean, one maybe like a couple of hours or so, I feel different and confidence is there,
Yes.
and I'm liking it.
Oh, see,
So
guys.
to answer your question, yes, I gotta continue on doing this. So hopefully, please excuse my wardrobe.
That's all I have.
Yes.
Two questions for you.
Well, that's good. At least you should have asked me third question. It should be like three, not two.
Oh,
Okay.
two?
Ask me random questions right now.
Any random question?
Except for love
Okay,
life.
I'm
Okay.
gonna ask.
Except for love life, my wife is here.
Maybe just simple like slumber, coffee or tea.
Oh, you know what? Good question. Is the tea have sweet or not sweet?
I'm Sweden.
Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll go for coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I mean it's good that. Thank you for asking those questions. Okay, guys. That's why we did this. We did something different right now, and as you can see, for all the my followers out there or viewers, we have a different feel right now in the setup of the studio. As you can see with the creativity of Mr. Bernard Ko, he put some different lighting. You can see the feel. It's like cinematic. It's like more of like I learned a lot from this guy because he's telling me about the lighting. You should learn that. We were gonna teach you about that also.
Okay.
The lighting, the position, and everything. That's why we do value the quality of the show. That's why we don't settle for anything less, and that's what we wanted to for you to learn as well, because we can't just. I know that there's a lot of people out there that just do a show. I did that. I'm guilty as all. But if you look back into it, oh, okay, I did that. Especially not right now. So now I learned a lot by making sure that you get the right angle, the right, from you know also the angles, right? So we're excited for you actually
Thank
for your
you.
show.
Thank
So
you.
guys, please do check out the Wendy Lindo show. Okay, so we're going to. I mean, you wanted to make some announcements, more announcements, or
Oh, I wanna probably keep it for now and probably just
save it.
launch it. Save the best stuff maybe in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yes.
So
please
just
do
stay
watch out,
tuned.
guys. Please stay tuned. It's gonna be exciting for Wendy. We have a lot of in store for this lady, our friend, right now. So, okay. So anyway, before we end, I wanted to say welcome and thank you for being my first ever guest on season 2, episode 1. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Ito, ano rin to si Wendy. Very, very gullible. Is that right word? Gullible. Very friendly siya. She meets a lot of people and everybody is liking her talaga. Nakikita lang. Kaya nga, very excited kami for her show. That's why we know that she's gonna really do great things. She has like the passion to help out other people. Okay? Any parting words before we leave?
Well, I just wanted to tell everyone, I started as a nurse, but I think I'm going to end up in this kind of field to really empower, inspire, and change people's lives by just doing this. This is very powerful, by the way. So if you guys you needed help, you need to get out and really use the platform, social media platform. And we love you guys and hope to see you
Yes, there you go. And there you have it, guys. So anyway, before we leave, I wanted to make some, I wanted to invite all the entrepreneurs out
Mm-hmm.
there who like the same as Wendy, who's like they don't know where to begin, what to do in order to enhance or improve their business. Come check us out at Koval Media. You
Mm-hmm.
can even check our website with Mr. Bernard Ko. You can call him. We can probably post it in social media that way. At least, if you're interested in knowing more, and if you think that you wanted to improve your business, please visit us on our website, unemployedpinoyceo.com and covalmedia
Mm-hmm.
also.com. Then, yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that I can say for now. Then again, this is a very exciting episode because I get to have a family member for Coval Media to join us. Okay. So, okay. Anyway, this is the latest episode of Unemployed Pinoy CEO, guys, and hope to for us to see you again. Please do follow us. Then I will see you again soon. Thank you, guys, and have a good day. Bye.
Thank you.
UPCEO.